hello, and thank you for tuning in to another episode of SHEEN Talk. I'm your host, Kimberly Chapman, and today we have Alton Pete.
Yes, ma'am.
A soldier, a Iraq War Veteran, combat veteran.
Combat veteran, right.
Wow, and you did it for 26 years and 4 months.
26 years and 4 months of my life sacrificing for our country.
Would you do it again?
I don't know if I would do it again, but I'm glad I did it because it has a lot of meaning to it. And when you sacrifice for our country, that speaks volume.
So what kind of greeting have you gotten since you were back, or you've gotten back? Like, what kind of greeting did you get after the Iraqi war?
Like, did anybody treat me good? Or?
Yeah, like did the American people appreciate you for going to the war?
Yeah, I get a lot of people who congratulate me. A lot of people come up to me a lot, and they tell me thank you. But I tell them thank you too because I did it for you and everybody here today. I sacrificed my life for all you guys.
So now you say you sacrificed your life for all of us. Make me understand the purpose and the reasoning for the Iraqi war.
Why did we go?
Yes.
Tell you the truth, it's really political.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll never get to the bottom of why we were there. But I will say, since we are there, it's hard to come out.
Really?
Because if we don't go there, they will bring it over here.
Oh, really?
So we have to provide security for our country and for the whole world. So we basically started something that we just can't finish.
And it's still going on?
It's still going on.
So what's the ground, the purpose, the reason for that particular, and I know you said it was political, but what political?
Well, you got a group of people who are totally different than the United States.
Mm-hmm.
In Iraq, because it was so dangerous over there, those people are used to blowing up themselves because it's a religious thing with them. But with us, we think it's crazy because I'm not about to blow myself up for nobody.
But you went over there.
I wouldn't get ready to blow myself up.
That was putting yourself in the midst of it.
Yeah, because I'm a leader. And I wanted to make sure we went over there safe and we were coming back home safe. And I had to carry soldiers on my back because I'm a leader. Yeah, I'm a leader.
How was
I'll
that?
stand.
Did you see some of your soldiers, your fellow soldiers, fall?
I didn't see any of our soldiers get hit, what we call get hit,
Mm-hmm.
fire attacks. But I did see some Marines, which is really sad.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I think about even today, this one Marine that I knew personally, he got shot like right here. And it was a sad Friday.
I bet it was.
I remember that day like yesterday. And they couldn't save him because when the Iraqis are attacking us, they're using rounds this big. So those things will blow up your body.
Oh, wow.
And just imagine one hitting you in this soft area here. I mean, your chances of surviving is slim. So it was a sad day, but we got to keep on pressing. Got to keep on moving, got to keep fighting.
Right. And how long were you over there?
I was over there for 16 months.
That was a long time.
Yeah, it was a long time. We got attacked like 6 or 7 times every month. The whole time on the ground. And then it was so hot over there, like May 1st, the heat goes up to like 147.
Oh, that's hot.
For 6 months.
For 6 months.
For 6 months until the end of October. So you got the full route of battle, and your heat index rises up to like 199. But we're soldiers. We adapt, we move on, we train, and we learn to survive.
That was a lot on you mentally and spiritually.
It was, but you know what? Just like I mentioned about my birthday being January 19th, I'm a leader.
Right.
I'm the oldest of 4. I was born a leader, so I got to set the example. It's in me.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm a people person. I care, and I love everybody. So that's part of my nature.
Right.
That's who I am.
So did you ever have to, I don't know how you said, but did you have to put somebody down or?
No, I didn't have to put anybody down because I was too busy trying to protect everybody. Telling people where to go because once you come under attack over there, you lose it. And it takes a real person to stand up to allow and show people where to go and conceal themselves so they don't get killed or get hurt.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
Your adrenaline steps up and everything else that I'm trained for. I got to make sure you're going to be safe.
Right.
Because we are going to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't want to go home knowing that I didn't do enough to save your life.
Oh
So-
my gosh, that's a lot. And so
Right.
now I have something here where it says, you remind us that love heals, love delivers, love reveals who we really are within our heart and soul.
Absolutely.
You stand by that.
Yeah, because today, love isn't love until one has given it away. Love is so powerful until we need to start learning how to love and smile. And love with a smile. Because if I'm showing you some love, like what I gave you today, that's putting a smile on your heart. So I'm showing you some love with a smile.
That's
It don't cost much. It don't take much out of you. It just takes a fixed up heart, a caring person to go out there and make it happen. That's all it takes.
And you, after being in this war, I can feel your spirit, like you got it all in you, and you giving it to me spiritually, like I'm absorbing it.
Well, I grew up in church.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the Lord is all I got. He's all I need. So while I was over there, He never did give me the spirit of fear. And I'm gonna tell you, I was always praying though every day and night.
I bet.
Sometimes I had to walk away from the soldiers because fear is a spirit.
Uh-huh.
And I could see it in their eyes, and I had to walk away from that so it wouldn't rub off on me.
Whoa.
Because I still had to protect those soldiers. And when you're strong, everyone gravitates towards you. So if I showed a sign of weakness or fear, I would have lost some soldiers. Because you'd be surprised with live ammo, what people would do when you under attack.
Right.
You literally lose it.
And you saw
It's like a
that.
natural reaction. Yeah, I saw a lot of that. Yeah. I saw a lot of that. So I had to keep it together.
Right.
And what I would do is I would pray daily like David did and just ask the Lord not to give me the spirit of fear, and He never did. So I write about that in my book because people ask me, were you scared? Were you afraid? I wasn't afraid. But
At
I was
all.
watching
You were
because the Iraqis
always,
are watching us when we ain't watching them. So I had to let them know I'm watching you like you watching me.
And how'd you let them know that?
Because it was a certain area where we was exposed
Mm-hmm.
because the way the area was made, the FOB, the Force Operating Base, where we were stationed at the prison. So the Iraqis, that's how they got that Marine. If you're not paying attention, they gonna get you before you get them.
Whoa.
But we're trained to get them before they get us.
So how did you sleep?
Oh, it was hard to sleep.
I can imagine. So
It was
you were
hard to
there,
sleep.
what, you said 16 months?
16 months. It was so hard to sleep.
So did you sleep for a month when you got back?
I'm going to tell you, when I got back, this is funny. I wrote about this in my book. We went to this area in Kuwait where they had the McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, all that. I went and got me 5 hamburgers, about 2 large order fries, and I didn't care. Because for that long length of time, I was missing this.
Right.
I was craving it. So I treated myself that day.
How did it feel going down?
It felt good because, I mean,
Did-
I sacrificed, I did it. We made it. Didn't get a chance to get some rest until actually when we got back to the States, because that's a 24-hour flight
Oh, wow.
from Iraq into Kuwait and then back to the States. And we flew into Maine. So that's a 24-hour flight.
That was a taxing on your body, too.
It
That
was.
alone, like that 24-hour flight was a lot after that. After being there and being so, like your spirit was in defense mode for 16 months.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow, that's a year. Over a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, over a year, yeah. Something I'll never forget.
I can imagine. I see it in your eyes.
I'll never forget. And I'm doing great things now.
So, what has being a soldier done for you? Like, what did it bring out of you? Like,
What
do
did the
you?
military do for me?
Yes.
The military made me a better man. And I would tell all our young adults today, if you ain't got nothing else going on, you get tired of going to college, join the Army. Because the Army is going to teach you how to be a man, and it's going to teach the women how to be a woman.
Wow.
It's going to teach you values. It's going to teach you things that you didn't even know you could do, like as far as courage, strength, endurance, faith. I mean, it teaches you all that, how to overcome fear, rappelling off a cliff, and all you see is nothing but the ground. But the part of the training is to help you to overcome fear.
Wow.
So you got to get out there and do it.
So what they put you on the
It
top
was
of
on
a
the
building?
cliff when I was in Germany. Yeah,
A cliff, and what happened?
we do what we call rappelling. And I'm gonna tell you, before we started though, my heart was beating so hard I could have started a band with that. And all I needed was some singers because it was beating so hard. And then I didn't want to not do it in front of all the soldiers because
Right.
when they look up to you, you got to come through.
Yeah,
So
you had a hard job being a leader.
yeah,
Wow.
but I love it. I love it.
Wow. And you have written a book, Life is So Precious.
Absolutely.
And why this title? Like, why?
I wrote that title because when you look at today's world and everything that's going on in our world today, with all cultures, because I wrote it for everybody. I don't discriminate.
Exactly.
So you look at how everybody's giving up on hope, and they don't believe anymore, and they don't have faith anymore. And it's because we're not talking positive things. Everybody is surrounded with negative things. Negative things soon to weigh you down, and it causes you to lose hope. So what I'm teaching everybody, because I lost my mom 23 years ago, and I lost my sister 8 years ago. So life is still precious. Now I miss them because they believed in me,
Right.
and that's why I wrote a piece in my book about women, because you guys, we need you. I mean, you guys got that super glue of love, and I was saying, I wrote it in my book, that you guys are queens every single day, and you're a Valentine every single day, and not just one time of the year.
Oh,
And I have to
wow.
keep saying that and putting that word out there because we got to respect you. Without you guys, there's no us. So I believe in that. And if I stick my neck out and it get chopped off, God, he'll grow me another one.
There you go.
He'll grow me another one. So I'm man enough to stick my neck out and say, we got to cherish our women. We have to adore them. We got to treat them good. Because when I lost my mom, my dad, he dropped the pieces and walked away.
Oh, really?
If my mother was alive and the pieces dropped, she would have picked it up and kept going. Because that's that super glue of love. So I honor you guys, you know. I honor y'all.
Wow. And so now the name of your book is Life is Precious, but
Life is so precious.
Life is So Precious.
Yeah.
But you also have this is part of your you gave me a book bag.
Yeah, I gave you a backpack.
Backpack.
Because it's part of my brand.
It's
Because
part
what
of-
I'm doing is I'm sending out a powerful message because I'm trying to galvanize this whole nation and everybody in this world and everybody around the world, in the world, everybody that want to be in this world. I'm trying to galvanize them because you need to know life is so precious. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's
You're
not that
absolutely
bad.
right. And is that something that you like came to fruition when you were in Kuwait or Iraq?
Actually, I think, and I talk about this, everybody has a gift. Something has to happen to bring the good out of you. Otherwise, your good will stay hidden.
Oh, wow.
So that's why we go through a lot of issues. Sometimes we go through loss like I did. Some people might lose a house. They might lose their money. Or they might act like they're getting ready to lose their mind. But you ain't getting ready to lose your mind. It's just getting you to the next level. Because if you don't go through something, if you don't search in the earth for the gold and the diamonds and the oil, it's still there.
Right.
You just got to be the one to get it. So something good comes out of what's bad. So that's what I like to let everyone know, that you're worth fighting for. You're worth it.
I
You're
love
worth fighting
that.
for,
I'm worth
yeah.
fighting for.
You all y'all worth fighting for.
Because it's only one of me.
That's right. And all it takes is one match to start a positive fire. So if we just collectively start striking those matches, can you imagine what our world would be like? Even in this terrible time we living in today, when everyone is just they ain't feeling the White House,
Yeah.
you know, because the White House is the madhouse. but your life is still precious, regardless.
So precious.
So precious.
Life is so precious. Make sure you pick your book, this book up, Life is So Precious. And Mr. Alton E. Pete is a beautiful spirit. Oh my gosh. Oh, what's this right here? Oh, that was a bookmark.
Right.
It's a bookmark. So, and then what else do you have besides the backpack?
Well, I'm working on my brand because I got, like I said, Martin Luther King, he has a dream, but I got a vision. And my vision is I want to get a movie made out of this. So I'm looking to meet up with Oprah Winfrey, Magic Johnson, Morris Chestnut, Holly Berry, Dr. Phil. I want to see if we can get a movie made out of this. Tyler Perry. I want to see if we can get a movie made out of this because this movie is going to touch millions.
Right.
And that's my vision.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to happen.
Oh, yeah, I believe it.
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen. And so how can they purchase the book? You
can go to Amazon, Barnes & Nobles. You can go to my website, AltonEugenePete.com.
Say that one more, then slower.
My website, AltonEugenePete.com.
So now Alton is Alton. Eugene is Eugene.
Yes. Pete.
Pete.com.
.com.
All right. And you can get, what else is on the website? Like, besides the book, do you have your brand, like your backpacks?
No, I'm trying to work with Macy's on this right now. Macy's is in talk. I'm trying to sell this in the stores. So I'm trying to see what kind of way I'm going to try to go and what direction I'm going to head in. So I'm still working on it.
Oh my gosh, this has been so, and you know, I know you're talking to me, but your eyes are talking to me too. And that means a lot to me. I like watching people's eyes because they talk. What else you want everybody to know? Like, this is so interesting.
Well, I'm working on my second book, and it's called Winning with the Right Attitude. And that's the only way we're going to make it in life. We got to have the right attitude. Because if you got a bad attitude, negative attitude, you ain't going nowhere.
No, bad attitude is,
you ain't
it's
going
like
nowhere.
Driving with 4 flat tires.
Right.
Yes.
Ain't going nowhere.
Ain't going nowhere.
You're making a lot of noise, but you ain't going nowhere.
But ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Them negative attitudes are horrible. I have experienced them for sure. So now tell me, were you like this before you went into war?
Yeah, I was like this before I went into war. I was always a people person because I care about everybody. I love everybody. I even take care of the homeless people. Sometimes, like during the holiday season just passed, I give people like $50, $100, because I'm doing good. And otherwise, other than that, we supposed to work with our hands to give to them that are in need. Because there's a lot of people in need.
A lot.
So
I think the whole world is mentally challenged.
Yeah. So, out of all my experiences, my loss, I'm just trying to reach you.
Yeah.
And let you know that love isn't love until one has given it away.
Love isn't love until one has given it away.
Exactly.
And life is so precious.
Yes, it is. It's incredible.
Oh my gosh, I'm enjoying this. And ladies, he's single.
Yeah.
Just had his birthday, 52.
Yep.
And you're looking to be married, or you have a significant other?
No, I don't have anybody yet because you got to understand also, it's like a triangle. Everybody can't handle where you're going. That's why the triangle is bigger on the bottom and smaller up top. So I got to have somebody who's going to support me. I'm going to support her. Somebody I can cook for because I love to cook.
Oh, really?
I used to be a cook in the Army.
Oh, really?
For 12 of my 26 years.
What's your specialty?
Depending on what you want to eat. You want something on the grill? Or you want some gumbo?
I'm vegan, so what could you fix me as a vegan?
I got a nice dish where I got this noodle pasta dish that's really good. Do you eat shrimp?
No, I'm vegan.
Well, you can do it without the shrimp. But it's really good. It's really good, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I look forward to seeing you again, and thank you so much for my backpack. I'm gonna be carrying this around. It's got on there so most of your brand, Life is So Precious, will be on all of your clothing.
I got that patent. Can't nobody else use that but me.
There you go.
So it's already copyrighted.
I like that. Everybody, please go out and get your book, Life is So Precious, by Alton E. Pete. And he's amazing. And make sure you go to his website, AltonEugenePete.com.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you on social media too?
I got Facebook, but I'm just trying to. I'm going to do another website with my name for my book. So I'm working on that now. Yeah.
So I get a signed copy.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you for joining us for another episode of SHEEN Talk Live. Have an awesome day.